At $65, the Tecno Pop 10 arrives as top 5 on the list of most affordable smartphones you can buy today. And to be honest, the price point tells you everything you need to know about this device and what to expect. This is not a phone trying to revolutionize your mobile experience. It's a device designed to get you connected without breaking the bank, enough to get the basics done. Looking at the Pop 10 in person, I can say Transsion has gotten so comfortable when it comes to what I think is cloning flagship designs. But that notwithstanding, there is something genuinely appealing about this design. The matte finish gives it a look that complements its budget nature and keeps fingerprint smudges away. What is interesting is how this design seems to resonate with some people. Based on the response to my unboxing video, there's clearly something about this phone's appearance that strikes a chord. Up front, you get a 6.67-inch LCD punch hole display. It's 720p, which is fair for an entry-level device. Videos on YouTube would look decent for casual viewings, but don't expect the crispness you find on higher-end devices, and also a 120Hz refresh rate spec on paper. Scrolling and basic animation feels okay for a device at this price. Outdoor visibility is manageable, but you find yourself squinting on sunny days. Performance-wise, the Pop 10 runs on a Unisoc T725 chipset, a minor upgrade over last year's Pop 9. This chip is designed for basic smartphone tasks. For casual users, it is fine. Gaming on the Pop 10 is possible, but you need to manage your expectations. Lightweight games are playable, just don't overload it with graphic-intensive games or max settings. The IP64 rating adds practical value. This smartphone can handle everyday splashes and spills without so much worry. Opening apps takes a moment longer than you might like, and switching between multiple apps will occasionally result in some reloading. Social media browsing, basic photography, calling and texting works just fine. Running Android 14 Go Edition is both a blessing and a limitation. Go Edition is optimized for lower-end hardware, so this phone runs more smoothly than it would with standard Android. However, you're also getting a stripped-down version of Google's apps and some functionality limitations. The elephant in the room is software support. Tecno hasn't officially confirmed any Android update for this device, which means you're likely stuck with Android 14 Go for this smartphone's entire lifespan. At this price point, it's not surprising, but think about it if you want the phone to last long or plan on using it for a long time. The 13-megapixel rear and 8-megapixel selfie camera combination is pretty standard for this price range, and the results are exactly what you expect. In good lighting, photos are decent, good enough for social media but lacking details when you zoom in. Either ways, let me know what you think of this image quality. The 5000 mAh battery is impressive. With the efficient Android Go Edition and a lower resolution display, you can realistically expect a full day of moderate use and maybe stretch into a second day with light use. It also supports a 15 watts charging with roughly 2 to 3 hours for a full charge time from empty. Having dual speakers on a 100,000 naira smartphone is a hell of a good surprise. The IR remote control is another nice touch that adds practical value. The Pop 10 represents exactly what you'd expect from a budget phone refresh. Minor improvement wrapped in a familiar package at an even more attractive price point. Compared to the Pop 9, you're getting a slightly better processor, the same design language with minor tweaks, and most importantly, a lower launch price. But that still doesn't justify an upgrade if you already own the Pop 9. At 103,000 naira, this smartphone makes sense for specific use cases like first-time smartphone owners, backup device, or situation where budget constraint is a major concern. The display, battery life, and basic functionality coverage makes it a reasonable choice within its price bracket. The Pop 10 is not trying to be exciting or innovative. It's just trying to be functional and affordable, which it does pretty well. But it's important to understand what you're getting for your money before making the purchase. So, what do you think about the Tecno Pop 10? Is it a buy or skip for you? Let me know in the comment section, and you know how we do it here. Don't forget to subscribe, give a thumbs up if you found this video helpful, and like always, I'll catch you guys on the next one.